Hey, what up guys? This is Don, Double D's RCs. Today I'm going to install some parts, but I just want to show you what I'm working with too. I'm trying to make this trailer, and I'm just making it out of shit I have laying around. I don't have any power, well, I don't have many power tools, so I'm just kind of doing this crude and crusty, but yeah, this is something that's going to be on the workbench in a little bit. But for today, what we're going to do is install some parts. I'm going to do the Treal high clearance links and the whatever the hell this is, undercarriage something or another, skid plate made by Treal. They seem to make good stuff, so let's dive in and see what how it works. In the box or in the bag. So for the skid plate, what you're gonna get is some stickers, it looks like, which is pretty standard stuff. You got screws and a skid plate. I went with gray just because I already have the gray steering links in the front, so I'm just trying to match it all up to what I have, keep everything kind of the same. So you get a whole bunch of screws here, and a skid plate. Looks pretty good, I guess. Feels nice. And then we got some links, high clearance links. Looks like they just got more stickers, links, and I'm guessing you're going to use your pre-existing hardware because I don't see any in there. Alright, I currently have the stock links on mine, which I do believe they call a 3-link, maybe, which means this wishbone on the front is still there. I didn't take it off and make into 4 links. So overall, this is what you get. Let's go ahead and see how easy it is to install. Alright, this is the truck that I'm going to be putting these onto. It's just got a few upgrades, nothing crazy. I did a, this is an Atlas 6x6 model, or I think it's made by Horizon, maybe, I'm not sure. But this was just the front end, and it's called the Atlas 6x6. I painted it up kind of a, it's hard to see, but kind of a metallic red, and then I made a good old-fashioned popsicle stick bed on the back, and then mounting I used a magnet on the back and then Velcro on the front, and I got some tail lights wired up and some headlights wired up. So yeah, that's pretty standard stuff. As far as this thing goes, all I've done so far is steering links in the front by Treal, and then I have some 6mm extensions on the axles, which was full send RC. They were made very nice, so I had no issues with that. And I made a little bumper out of some old plastic from a different model kit that I had. And then I have RC 4-wheel drive 1-inch stamped steel rims, and the mudslingers are the tires. I did the deep dish the opposite way for the rims, so they give you a little more extension. And then I did trim the lugs, some of the lugs off of the mudslingers. Seems to help out a little bit. I'm going to start off with, I think I'm just going to pull the wheels just to hopefully help it go a little easier, I guess. So the standard tool that comes with the RC four-wheel drive rims is what I'm using to take the nuts off, and I'm just going to take all four wheels off. Alright, all four wheels are off, and I'm just going to look at this thing and see what's involved. So skid plates, looks like I'm going to be removing the links anyway to do it, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's got a little hump on there right here. Just match that up. I don't know which route to go here. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and start tearing stuff apart and see what I can come up with. What's going to be required, or what helps a lot, is a 1.3 millimeter hex head driver. They give you a little wrench when you buy this truck, but it's hot stinking garbage, at least for me it was, so I'm not going to use that. I bought a set of wrenches, or hex heads, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's helped out tremendously. You don't need it because that little tool, I guess, will work, that comes with the truck, but yeah, fuck that. This is way better. Alright, so I've taken out 6 screws so far, 2 short ones in the bottom here, and then there was 1, 2, 3, 4 longer ones. I think those just hold the links in. Yep. So I'm going to pull these links off to the side and see what else is involved here. Alright. So now we got those out of the way. I think I'm going to go ahead and just switch those while I have them off. So, question is, what the hell is the way to do this? Alright, let's see. So if I was wanting more clearance, would I want it that way? Alright, would I want it that way? I think I want to go that way. I think that would be right. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take this skid plate all the way out. And yeah, I don't know. Alright, I think the skid plate maybe is all the way out. Not sure what else is holding it on, if anything. Sure feels like something else is. Double check, see if I missed any screws. Almost looks like there's a couple of pegs. Yeah, there's a couple of pegs in there that you have to separate the... Oh shit, you gotta take the whole damn thing off. Jesus. Alright, so yeah. Looks like the motor actually, or the transmission and motor attached to this thing. Well, I'll be. Only that a son of a bitch. Alright, so I guess I gotta take that off. See what we got here. Looks like there's one screw that holds it on. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Wasn't sure how involved this was gonna be. It's a little involved. So it looks like one more screw coming off the bottom here. And now the skid plate is free. I'll go ahead and drop the new one on. I'm not sure if I should use some Loctite or something here. I don't know if that would be that bad of an idea. And how the hell does this thing go? There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use Loctite. I don't know. Let me see what happens here. I think I'm just going to wing it. Okay, so that's back on. Alright, while I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and switch out this wishbone looking thing, because it looks like this is the opportune time to do that. So here we go. Pull that one front screw out. Okay. Get that out of the way. Great. I guess I should have looked at that. So it looks like there's a cutout here. I'm assuming that's gonna because of that drive shaft coming out. So we're gonna do that. Put that away. I'm just winging this here, folks. So yeah, let's see. You know, these things are pretty small too, so it's kind of interesting. I'm used to working on a little bit bigger ones, like my Traxxas slashes and things, but this is doable. If I can get in there with my fat fingers, then you can do this too. So we're gonna go ahead and get this guy put in. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rear links while I'm here before I get everything put back together. These are the straight ones across. Just do one at a time. Pop that guy out. One of the things that I really suck at is paying attention to some of these details here. So I guess I'm going to try and make the writing all say the same thing the same way. So I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, I'm sure that's probably how they designed it. So that way it looks clean and good. The right way. Let's see. You want it that way, right? Yeah, what the hell. We're going to go ahead and just put it so all the writing is in the same orientation. And then I'm going to flip it over and do the other side. Alright, now I'm going to try and piece this thing back together and see if I can remember what goes where. I know the drive shafts that came out when I pulled everything apart, but everything will pivot right now, so yeah, let's see, I guess guess we can get those shoved back in before I get too far here. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll get this thing. I'll get the plate to sit in there first, maybe, see what that does. So these little pegs, I'm assuming are going to line back up in the same spot that they came out. Looks like I kind of just went back into place. Okay, so that's pretty decent. I guess next we'll get the drive shafts put in and then start screwing stuff back together. Okay, so I think those are called the upper links. Now I'm going to try and attach what I believe is to be called the lower links. Shit, I don't even know. Whatever. One of these damn links went somewhere. So yeah. And you know, I'm pretty much just guessing at some of these screws because my brain capacity is not really up to par today. So let's see. So far so good. Let's get this one in and snugged up. Now we should just have to drop these guys down. See? There you go. Oh shit. God damn it. Alright, so this drive shaft has come out. So we gotta try and get that back in. Alright, spin this whole thing. And I don't know if this is right, guys. Something seems to be a little off to me. I mean, did I put it on backwards? No. Why is that pitched up so much though? Dude, I am confused. Well, that ain't right, I can tell you that. That ass end is supposed to be sitting up crooked like that. Alright, I'm going to pause the video and rethink things here. Alrighty, boys and girls, I think I figured it out. Hopefully this will help you. I had these links in the wrong spots, I do believe. So there is lower and upper. So we're going to go ahead and position these. The ones that go on the top of the differential are going to go on the, I guess, top of the skid plate. Hey, makes sense, doesn't it? So there is a upper and lower. Keep that in mind. And once again, like I said, I didn't watch any other videos. I'm just trying to figure this out on my own, and I hopefully am. So that way it'll be a little easier for you guys, maybe. I'm gonna do that there. Put one more screw in here. It's easy to get disorientated, I guess, when you're looking at these little things. But, you know, it takes a little trial and error sometimes before it works out, right? And that screw is not long enough or something. the hell did I do with that screw? God dang it. Oh well. I'll just grab this one here. Put this guy in. And I think we're going to be back on track. Yeah, it's looking a lot better now. I think all that's left is I'm going to put these dudes back on, and then yeah, we should be good to go. Well, I think I have these on the right way. Everything seems to be moving properly. I don't know if the angle of these is supposed to be this way. I think that's right. So I'm going to go with it. See? Hey, there's that screw. Magnets. It's a beautiful thing. I did pick up a set of flex blades from Mofo RC. I think I'm going to install those while I have some of this stuff apart. And I think I'm going to get rid of these hot racing shocks and just go back with my stock ones for now, and see how that plays out too. Alright, flex blades are installed, so and the stock shocks are back on, and it gives me enough flex for what I'm doing here. See if we can see the fronts. Maybe a little hard to see, I don't know, but they're functional. I like them. I've already driven with them on there, and it's decent with this body and this setup. It's a little back heavy, but whatever. It's still pretty functional for what I do, and I do like the quality of the blades. Well, thanks for watching, guys. As usual, I'm Don if you're new to the channel. We finally hit over 100 subscribers on our YouTube. You can always check us out at Double D's RCs on Instagram if you feel like it. We're doing okay there too. And I hope you found something on this video that you enjoy. And just go out there and have fun with what you got. Don't let anybody bring you down. Just have fun and enjoy your RC stuff.